Anyways, here I think we're gonna go through this. Abby says she will. All right, yo. Like I don't even care to hear that.
Welcome, Abby Rayo. So to start off, you were going viral all the time on TikTok. I remember back in the day, I was like, you would be all over my feed. And so you were really at the heights of TikTok stardom. What was that whole world like for you?
That was really my biggest blow up because I had a following before that, but that was really when I blew up hard.
Listen, yo, I don't even need to prove anything, bro. Like, whatever, bro. But it's like, I've never heard anyone say, like, yo, remember that one TikTok from Abby? Yo, if TikTok was so amazing, why doesn't she do it anymore? Like, she doesn't even do it anymore. It's like, it almost seems like they just want to give someone else attention or like give someone else credit. It's like if TikTok is so amazing, then why'd you just stop doing it? Because you know what I mean. It almost doesn't even make sense. Like if you go on her shit, she doesn't even post TikToks anymore. So I don't even get it. But the height of TikTok is crazy. It's like on TikTok, like if you think about like the Charlies and stuff, like you don't ever be like, yo, Abby was a huge TikToker. Like some TikTokers make like dances and shit. Like I don't even know what exactly she did. Like have y'all seen that one TikTok from Abby? Oh yeah, I saw that one. It went crazy. Like I don't think anyone has said that.
And I think it's because people on TikTok, the way the algorithm works, they would see my face and be like, oh, I know her.
Yeah.
And then they would keep watching my stuff and then it just made me grow so fast.
Also too on TikTok, like girls, it's not a secret that pretty girls do good on TikTok. Like you're a pretty girl and you did good on TikTok. Like what the fuck is the
So then
what the fuck's the
TikTok
big
started going
deal?
crazy, and then my Instagram started going crazy, and then it all happened like very fast.
No, and we do call girls on stream that have a few viral TikToks, and they're not super popping on Insta. It's just like I put her on all my platforms. Listen, bro, I don't even need to explain anything, bro. And let's just hear her ramble and yapper.
At this point,
Yapper, that don't even make sense.
Wow.
but it did at a certain point. Like, some of the stuff that was happening recently about being said about me online.
What has been said about you lately?
Well, just the stuff when I just went on that podcast with Steiny and Kyle, just because I was unfortunately brought up by my ex, and in a
Dude, like I was in this podcast and you guys do like in that podcast, I wasn't like, oh yeah, guys, I need to talk about something about my ex, blah, blah. Like Steiny asked me what was the most expensive purchase that I did for a girl. And I was talking about like the titties or whatever. I need them titties back or I need to be reimbursed or something. But I was asked about it. I didn't even bring her up. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even. Yo, and the whole chat keeps saying dead it. Bro, I got nothing else to react to, so we're just going to react to it. But you stroking the horse dick, just dead it.
not so positive light, and because of that, hey, it landed me on the podcast.
Homie said, not a positive light. I was asked a question by Steiny. I didn't even want to bring you up, on God.
So,
Wow.
but yeah, and then I went on the podcast, and some of the things I said, he had more to say about me that was not true and negative for no reason.
What was this?
Bro, yo, have you guys heard that term, he said, she said? Wait, I want to see if that's on Urban Dictionary. I mean, and that's all it is, bro. It's like she's going to say something. I'm going to say, he said, she said. Here, let's see if this is on. An argument between a guy and a gal where the points made on either side can't be proven enough by either party or someone who has no clue what they're arguing about further because you have no idea if either person is at or telling the truth and nothing can be resolved. You know someone is lying about something. You just can't tell who. Usually the argument revolves around a relationship, money. Bro, oh my God, bro. And they know me so well. I need my cut. Homie said, bro, love Urban Dictionary. Bro, I'm tired of explaining to y'all what is happening. I'll just let the official dictionary. Yo, and it's better than the Oxford Dictionary at this point. Nah, but it's just all he said, she said, bro. That's all it is, bro. Oh, bro, skip all the big words, bro. Have y'all noticed I do that? If I don't know how to read it, homie said, is Berwades interviewing her? What the fuck? This shit don't even look like Berwades, but I see you trying to like drag it as much as possible. Homie's trying to reach as hard as possible. But I appreciate you for having my back on that Berwades shit, bro. I appreciate you.
This person saying about you online back then.
Oh my gosh, that he owned me, that he owned a percentage of me, that, I'm painting a picture that I'm like not a good person, or I'm painting me in a light that I'm not, because he wanted to do that because he was mad and he felt like he wanted to use his power to crush me. And so he was doing that in every way he could. And he has a very big fan base. And so he basically instructed them to come after me.
I didn't instruct them. You could get banned on Twitch, especially on Twitch. That's how Gideon got banned on Twitch, actually. Because I know he still talks about, yo, unban me on Twitch. You literally cannot send a hate raid. I let you guys make your own decisions. Stuff like that. Yeah, no, it is a long-ass clip. Maybe I just read the summary and shit like that. Abby talking about Rice calling Abby's mom a whore. Yo, no way she talked about that on stream. I mean, on this podcast. I didn't even call her a whore. Oh my God, bro. This bitch really love lying. Bro, does that shit make y'all mad too? It be making my blood boil and shit. But it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Homie said, no way you folded her into real life. Please tell me she lied. No, I did not fold her in real life. I think right here it says Rice said he apologized in person. Hold on here, let's see.
So were you getting like tons of hate on the internet in your comments and things like that?
Oh my gosh, everywhere.
And so what were they saying?
Just basically spinning off what he was telling them.
And what was he telling them?
A lot. And I
Bro,
think, you know,
the fact that, okay, keep in mind, like, you know, I did look at the podcast. Her and the podcast person are like good friends. Like, they're actually friends. They like follow each other. They post pictures together. Right. And it's like, she could have easily just told her friend, hey, let's not talk about the past. Let's not talk about, you feel me? Like, she talks about me more than I talk about her. I don't even talk about her. I really don't. My job is to talk. I talk for 6 hours a day. So even if I talk for 5 minutes, it's like, bruh, like, it's just part of my job. Like, sorry. Your job is to post naked pictures. Like, you is going out your way to do this interview. Like, no one even is paying you to do the interview. That's your friend. If this topic is like, oh, you really trying to get over this topic, like, oh, just get over it. It was like, it's been so long, bro. I don't even remember what the shit I said. But if that shit was so long ago, you could have easily told her, like, yo, I just want to end this shit. I want to dead it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the bigger person, bro. I'm the one deading it, bro. I really am the one deading it. It's not her. Like, she could have easily told the interviewer, yo, let's focus on other shit. But the fucking interviewer is just asking the interviewer asked hella questions about me. Like, and they're asking her to elaborate, and she just more than, you know, and she loves elaborating on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she could have easily told her friend, hey, let's just avoid that topic. Let's talk about other shit, you know?
Them.
a lot. And I think, you know, a lot
I am dead in it, Flame. Yo, Flame, there ain't nothing else to talk about, bro, and we playing this video, bro.
at the time, like I said, I was very scared to speak up because I think in this industry too, a lot of men
Bro,
with power will
that
use
should be
that
my
power
watch.
over you
Nah,
to
I was kidding. Chill.
scare you, or, you know, and that was definitely happening at that point. And he was going after my family, my mother, calling my mother and recording it like on stream, like live, you know, calling me, saying like, just, I have clips of it. Like,
Oh, you do?
yeah, I mean, they're not easy. They're not hard to find.
Okay, show us.
Okay.
They actually are hard to find. I do not know. These clips were on a stream. I would be live for 3 hours a day for like a year straight. This is a 1 minute clip. And I'd be streaming hella.
Show us these
Pull
clips. I
it
haven't seen
up
them
easily.
yet.
Like the fact
So
she,
let's see.
no
Here's-
way she has this clip.
This was the one about my mom.
If I knife him, I'll call Abby's mom back. And then, yo, low key, Abby's mom had Abby at the age of 18. What does that mean, guys? If you knew a girl that was 18 and got pregnant, what does that mean?
Did I call her a whore? Did I say it? I was letting y'all make the decision. I didn't even say it. I was making y'all make the decision. I didn't say it. Yo, Chad say I got caught in 4K. No, but the fact that you guys know how podcasts are very like random. It's like conversation for an hour. You talk about different topics and you might wander into other topics. The fact that she had this clip ready, it's like you guys are saying the podcast is rehearsed. You know what I mean? Like, how did it just lead straight into like this clip? And she didn't even like, oh, you know, I saved this clip like fucking last year, so I have to scroll down one year of photos. Like, you know what I'm saying? And look, all right, hold on. I want to look at her phone.
Show us
Okay,
these
probably
clips. I
pull
haven't
it up
seen them yet.
easily.
So she
let's
pulls
see.
her.
This was the one about my mom.
Bro, and she found that clip hella quick. It's in her photo gallery, if you guys can see it. She didn't even type it on YouTube. Like, you know, type it on YouTube, like Rice calls her mom or whatever. It's like saved in her photo gallery. It was on the top of her photo gallery, which means before even starting the podcast, she was like, I'm gonna address this clip or whatever. But chat said, I remember that stream. Y'all was in that stream live, chat? Cause I was there. Hope said I was there. Nah, yo, I really was there live.
If I knife him, I'll call Abby's mom back.
No, but you guys are saying I was slut shaming her. Hold on, here, let's see.
Yo, low key, Abby's mom had Abby at the age
Yo, guys, I said low key live. 20,000 people. I said low key, guys, low key. That shit not low key. Someone posted the clip.
of 18. What does that mean, guys? If you knew a girl that was 18 and got pregnant, what does that mean? So that's the type of girl Abby's mom was. That was just that was just out of pocket because accidents do happen. No, like on some real shit though. Like
Yo, bro, be thinking out loud. I said that was out of pocket, but accidents do happen. What is bro saying?
Abby mom pee probably fire because her dad couldn't pull out type shit. Had her at the age of 18. That shit had to be fire. Homie said, fuck.
Homie said Abby mom shit had to be fired because the dad couldn't pull out. He couldn't even provide financially because he's a senior in high school. But that shit so fire, he kept it in.
College, fuck being 20. I'ma just nut in a bit.
Okay, that's horrible. I can't believe
And she said, okay, that's horrible. Yo, that's the old me. I'm not that anymore. We've grew since then.
he said that stuff about you on the internet.
To insinuate that
And
my
then, like,
mom's a whore.
support-
Insinuate is, yeah, to insinuate is the word. I didn't call her a whore, though. I didn't call her a whore. And I told him low key, too. I did tell him low key. I said, keep it low key, guys. I said that.
Your mom?
Is
Like,
insane.
why are you guys even talking about your mom?
Like, I thought this was all over.
Yeah, I remember him coming up to you at a party, and I thought you guys were all good.
Yeah.
That's cap. I swear that's cap. Yo, that girl wasn't even there. That's cap. No, bro. I do have a party story. Bryce Hall was right there next to me. Maybe he can vouch. And Alyssa. They were both there. And Adapt too, I think. That's so cap. The fact that the interviewer brought it up is crazy. Like, I don't know, bro. They both live in LA. They've been to a million parties. This shit was like 3 years ago. Like, oh yeah, I remember that one time he came. Like, that's such a random detail. Like, that's such a random detail.
He came up to me. This was probably, like, how long ago was this? Maybe
Bro, I didn't come up to you. Bro, that's so cap. It's so cap. I just don't like being misunderstood. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't come. All right, here, guys, and we'll hear her side of the story, and then we'll hear my side of the story.
like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Something like that.
A year and a half ago was cap because it's been over two years.
Apologized to me. He was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I know all the things you've been through in your life as well. And I feel like this must have made it even harder for you considering things you've been through. Like, he was so open. Like, we had such a good conversation. And I remember I told him, like, you know, whoever he was going to be with next, I said, just please don't do this to someone again. Just no matter how mad you get, you know, he admitted to me. He was like, yeah, I mean, I was butthurt. Like, you know, it was my first like real heartbreak. And I was like, I totally, you know, get it. Like, he's like, I handled it wrong. Totally forgive you. I said, just please don't do this again. Don't do this to someone else. But he said, I paid for this. I paid for that. Bro, he never paid my bills.
Wow.
Like, I'm
Bro, see, like, it's just annoying once they start getting money. Like, they forget about the broke days. Like, for real, bro, guys, I can sit here. So was it Die on a Hill or something like that? Yo, chat, I'm going back on Urban. Die on this hill. Hold on here to see. To die on that hill means you will die rather than change the opinion you have in an argument. One could die on a hill for his music taste or claiming, guys, I'll die on this hill, bro. I did not say sorry. Bro is using all the terms.
sorry that you grew up in, like, you know, no shade, but he never had any real responsibility. He never had to pay to go to school. He never had to work to pay for something. He lived in that house for free. So it's just like, you're not.
I just can't, bro. I just can't, bro. I just can't. No, wait, hold on. Here, we need to talk about the fucking the party thing first. Now, so here's what I remembered in the party, right? A party could have 100 people. You could really talk to anyone. The bitch came up to me, bro. I swear, oh my God, bro. I wish the cameras were on some flight shit. I wish the cameras were on. I was with my peoples. She came up to me. I remember making eye contact with the dap. You know, I know it's kind of a small detail, but I remember making eye contact with him and like, bro, like I was like, get this girl away from me type shit. You feel me? Like real shit. But anyways, she kept talking to me at a party and I was just kind of like, yeah, to get her away from me. I swear she came up to me. You guys know I'm shy. I don't just go up to random people, bro. Like it's just no way. I should have been IRL streaming at the time. And then what did she say about I've never worked for anything? I don't even know, bro.
Totally forgive you. I said, just please don't do this again. Don't do this to someone else. But he said, I paid for this. I paid for that. Bro, he never paid my bill.
I did. Listen, I'm not even gonna argue about it, bro. I did. You know, you was broke. Now you got money, so you forget. I did. You were broke. Your bank account was negative. I remember, bro. I remember.
Wow.
Like, I'm sorry that you grew up in, like, you know, no shade, but he never had any real responsibility. He never had to pay to go to school. He never had to work to pay for something.
I never worked to pay for something. What do you mean? Aren't we on the same earth? aren't we on this, like, aren't we in the same game where we grow up and we have to go make money and we have to go pay rent and we have to go, like, aren't we in the same game right now? Like, are we in the same server? Like, what do you mean I don't have to pay for it? Like, that shit doesn't even make sense. Like, no one in this world, unless you're like, your dad is Jeff Bezos or your dad is Elon Musk or something, like, yo, hey, your dad might slide you some money. Like, bro, what? Like, I do not get it. I really do not get it, bro. I do not get it. Like, what does that even mean? Aren't we in the same earth, the same United States? Don't we all get taxed? Don't we all have to put food on the table and shit? Like, I really don't get it.
Like, I'm sorry that you grew up in, like, you know, no shade, but he never had any real responsibility. He never had to pay to go to school. He never had to work to pay for something.
He never had to work to pay for something. So, and this shirt I got on, it just magically appeared. I just spawned it. I just swiped through my closet and I just spawned on my body. Like, I didn't have to work for this. Like, I'm confused. I really am confused. Nah, guys, I'm confused.
He lived in that house for free. So
He lived in a house for free. Like, what does that mean? Because of what I was bringing to the table. Like, I was, you know, when we were living in that house, they had to, like, yo, you have to do this and do that to live in the house, like brand deals and like it's just shit like that. But there were other ways of paying besides giving them money. Like, you guys see it all the time, even with the Team 10 house and shit, or not Team 10 house, but even with like the Hype house and shit. Like, there's someone that sponsors the house and they have an idea of like how they're going to make that money back, whether they all promote a clothing brand or they all, you know, make videos together or whatever it is, bro. But that house was, anyways, bro, hella ungrateful. Can't believe what I'm hearing.
it's just like, you're not going to sit here, someone who came from nothing, who I paid my way through school, I hustled, and I'm grateful for that hustle.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I listening to, bro? Bro, if she never met me, I want to see where she's at in life. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, now she's doing good because I gave her a little boost. But anyways, yeah, it is what it is, bro. No, it's crazy too because she's American. I met her parents and shit, like, because we did date for like a year. So what does it mean when they have like a Confederate flag in the house? They got Confederate flags and shit. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. But anyways, I met their grandmas and shit, and their grandmas and shit was white American. So that just means her grandma and shit was in America making money, you know, to raise the mom and shit. And they were all making money. Like, my mom was born in Vietnam, bro. Like, we didn't have, like, I didn't understand this as a kid, but like most people, like, their parents went to high school in America. They went to college in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, my parents are from another country, like real poor shit. Like, yo ass was born in America. Like, your parents were born in America. My parents weren't. Like, it's different. But I don't even think they understand it like that. Like, do they even understand it like that? I don't know if they understand it.
You're not going to sit here and publicly, well, I guess you can, but for him to just sit here and publicly, like, on top of that, say he paid my bills.
I did.
You never paid my bills, bro. That's insane. I'm not scared of you anymore. Like, he's going to say something, I'm sure, if he sees this. Something not true, something hateful, whatever.
He said, she said, guys. We got to just stop.